Craig Theodore Nelson is an American actor. He is best known for his Emmy-winning role as Hayden Fox on the TV series Coach, Deputy Ward Wilson in the 1980 film Stir Crazy, Stephen Freeling in the 1982 film Poltergeist, the Warden in My Name is Earl, and Mr. Incredible in the 2004 film The Incredibles. He currently stars in the TV series Parenthood. Early life: Nelson was born in Spokane, Washington, the son of Vera Margaret, a dancer, and businessman Armand Gilbert Nelson. Nelson has a brown belt in karate. In high school, Nelson was the quarterback of the football team and also played baseball. He attended Central Washington University studying criminology as he wanted to work for the CIA. He dropped out and went to Yakima Valley Community College to study English literature, but he dropped out again. He eventually received a drama scholarship to the University of Arizona. Nelson did summer stock theater in Cripple Creek, Colorado. He then moved to the West, where he worked as a security guard at a soap factory in the day and took acting classes at night. Career: Nelson began his show business career as a comedian. He was an early member of the Groundlings comedy troupe. Nelson, Barry Levinson, and Rudy DeLuca formed their own comedy team and were regular performers at the Comedy Store. In 1973, Nelson left the comedy world, explaining the stand-up comedy life was pretty unfulfilling for me, and he settled in Mount Shasta where there was no electricity and no running water. It was contentment, the Waltons, he said. Nelson had different jobs during that time including janitor, plumber, carpenter, surveyor, and teacher. He returned to acting 5 years later. Because Craig Richard Nelson was already registered with the Screen Actors Guild, he registered as Craig T. Nelson. He has appeared in numerous motion pictures and had featured roles in 5 television shows. Coach ran from 1989 to 1997, with Nelson starring as college football coach Hayden Fox. He voiced Mr. Incredible in the 2004 animated film The Incredibles. During the early 1990s, he made a guest appearance in the music video for country singer Garth Brooks's song We Shall Be Free. Nelson made a 3-episode guest appearance on CSI, NY as a nemesis to Gary Sinise unregistered trademark S. Taylor. His most recent films include 2009's The Proposal as Ryan Reynolds' skeptical father and 2010's The Company Men as a greedy CEO. Since 2010, he has starred in the television show Parenthood as Zeke Braverman, the family patriarch. Personal life: Nelson discussed in an interview with Glenn Beck that he had been on welfare and collected food stamps. "I've been on food stamps and welfare. Did anybody help me out? No. No." Nelson has 3 children from previous marriage to Robin McCarthy, Tiffany, Chris and Noah. Chris is a science fiction writer. Noah is also a writer. He wrote for The District and CSI, NY. He was married to actress Ashley Jones in 2003. The couple divorced in 2009. His second wife Doria Cook Nelson is a freelance writer, president of a martial arts association, karate instructor and Tai Chi teacher. Nelson is a motorsports fan and an avid racer. He first participated in the 1991 Toyota Celebrity Long Beach Grand Prix and finished third. In 1994, Craig founded Screaming Eagles Racing with John Christie and entered and drove a Toyota engine Spice SE90 and the IMSA 1994 WSC, a Lexus engine Spice SE90 in 1995 and a Ford engined Riley and Scott MKIII in the 1996 and 1997 championships. Filmography. References. External links: Craig T. Nelson at the Internet Movie Database, Craig T. Nelson at the Internet Broadway Database, Craig T. Nelson at Internet Off-Broadway Database.